my idea is that sneaker culture has transformed the sneaker into a work of art. And the reason why is because a lot of sneaker collectors, they buy sneakers, but they don't actually wear them. And so instead they just display them at home, exactly like art collectors. I'm Natalie Wong, and I'm a pop artist based in Hong Kong, and I'm here in Johannesburg to take part in the Griffin sessions at Carfax. It will be the first time my artwork, 100 paper sneakers, will be showcased internationally. I will be making 3 new paper sculptures, which incorporate elements of the local landmarks. Johannesburg, there's so much to take in, there's so many visual cues. There'd be shapes, there'd be colours, a combination of things. And I've seen pictures before, but it's always like, when you see it in real life, it's just so much cooler. The work is based around sneaker culture. A lot of people think it's actually about sneakers, it's actually about the people behind the sneakers and the kind of passion and interest it creates. The 3 sneaker sculptures I'll be presenting, they're based on silhouettes which I think resonate with some of the things that I've seen in South Africa. So one of them would be the Nike Air Jordan 4, for example. On the base of the shoe, I've incorporated the South African national colours, the flag. On the top, the Jumpman logo, I've actually made purple. Obviously, there is no purple in the South African flag. In the same year that shoe released, 1989, there were these massive riots across South Africa, obviously Soweto riots, obviously against apartheid. And during the time when the riots happened, the police, they used water cannons to spray people to disperse the crowds. But what the police did, they put purple dye in that water so that they could later identify the protesters. So I thought it would be a really cool idea to have the Jumpman as purple, because in a way it's kind of like, that colour made it possible for the other colours to happen, for the national flag, for the political change.
They think they got me on the ropes and losing hope. They wanna throw me overboard and sink my boat. They're trying to strip me on my soul and keep it on the low. This is exactly what I'm built for. I make them know. I make them know.
My other sneaker design is based on the Yeezy Boost 750. And the reason why I chose that is because you can't really talk about sneaker culture without mentioning Kanye West.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god.
So when you're at the Cradle of Humankind, I thought aspects of my journey there would fit really well with the Yeezy. So what I've done is, for the laces, I've used that aspect and have designed the laces like that to reflect that kind of imagery of DNA of creation. And on the bottom of the sole, there are sort of grooves going on. It's a very simplified silhouette, but I thought it would be really cool to make those grooves, which are, if we were to make them, just sort of normal strips, but actually make it into the silhouette of Johannesburg going around the shoe. My other paper sneaker sculpture, I chose the Adidas Superstar. Instead of the Adidas logo at the back, I've replaced it with an African tree. And instead of the 3 black stripes, you'd actually have the people, you have black, white, and it indicates, one or the other. It could be female, male. And I think it's a very beautiful way of, talking about, diversity, inclusiveness, and sort of the South African national spirit. In my opinion, sneaker culture in Hong Kong, it's almost mainstream. It's quite actually street style. I think it's actually because the reason why is a lot of kids in Hong Kong, they travel to the States for school or university or college, and while they're there, they obviously absorbed, sneaker culture in America, or their friends rented kicks and they brought that back. Whereas in South Africa, the passion here just seems like on another level.
I got the gift. Tell me what you think. Do it look like I'm stressing? Ain't you never seen the blessing? Have I not been clear? Ain't you heard me switch gears blind before they watch me still? Like as if for real. That's why you wanna break us. Now I wanna kill you, but you done got me in the zone, boy. Woo! By the show 'em you done slipped up. I'ma let the man joke, boy. Woo! You dudes never been bright enough. Got him thinking I'm on Roy's, boy. Woo! My flex game leave him in disgust.
The opportunity to come to South Africa to exhibit my work is something else. The reason is because as an emerging artist, it's very hard to get the attention of major galleries or museums to showcase your work unless you have like massive portfolio and support. So coming to South Africa and being showcased in this creative warehouse space that has been converted to really showcase local talent and things, that has become my art gallery. And all the organizers of the sneaker exchange, these guys are my curators, or these street culture bloggers, they are my art critics, you know, and everyone's been really welcoming. So it's just been incredible experience, and I will be very sad to leave, so hopefully I will have the opportunity to come back very soon.